What's up, everybody? Welcome to my first battle of the NPA. I am absolutely terrified here. I have my battle calc up on my screen up on the right. It's like a battle station. I've got my battle calc. I've got paint ready to paste his team into because that's how I paste teams in paint. It makes me feel better. I've got aDrive in front of me. I am absolutely bricking it. I've got my audio here. I've got my video here. I'm recording both separately with clap syncs and everything. I've got webcam on. My hair is a mess. I'm wearing my Drop a Draco shirt for luck. I am so scared. Dan's team is very, very, very scary. It's very scary for me, and I'm really, really worried that he will bring something that I did not expect and just 6-0, blow me back, because his team is all about sweeping, and I do not want to get swept. Let's just set up my battle team here. Double check everything. Focus Ash, yes. Choice Scarf, yes. Choice Scarf, yes. Alona Muck, yes. Garchomp, yes. Expert Belt, yeah. Alright, do I want to put Shuckerberry back on last minute on Terrakion? I don't think so. I think I like Expert Belt Terrakion. I really do. So. Check out Dan in the description down below. He's going to be uploading this at the same time. What the hell? So, slight illegal nickname on my Ditto there. Little bit of an edit. Had to switch it for another Ditto in my box, which might not be the right one, and I hope it is, because if it's not, I've just screwed myself. Okay, here we go, Dan. What have you got? What have you got for me? Alright, Dan, what have you brought? Okay, so he's brought Hail, but no Sandslash. That is unexpected. I expected him to bring Sandslash. So, Chomp outspeeds everything. Kartana outspeeds everything, unless that's Scarf Ninetales. So everything comes down to, is that Scarf Ninetales? It's gotta be, right? He's not running Sandslash. That's gotta be Scarf Ninetales. So I feel like he's gonna want to set rocks up right away. And that involves his rocker, which is probably Crocodile. I like Dwayne as a lead. If his lead is Necrozma, I'm a little bit upset. Necrozma obviously can set rocks, but I do like Dwayne to get my rocks up just to stop any sashes. And I'm going for it. I'm going for a Dwayne lead. aDrive, very scary team. Infernape is a problem that I can deal with Psycho Cut, though, from my Scarftana. Okay. Also from a Psyshock from Alakazam. Okay. Necrozma is huge. Necrozma is huge. It's such a scary, scary, scary Pokemon. It can paralyze my entire team pretty much single-handedly. Ooze is going to be my only real answer to Necrozma. So hopefully he doesn't lead off Necrozma. If he does, I might risk rocking anyway, just because I'm faster and get my rocks up, because Terrakion isn't doing that much work here, considering that Sandslash is gone. Did not expect Sandslash to not be rocking out. Eclipse, there's the Necrozma. So we might see a Psychic move from Necrozma here just to get rid of Terrakion. But Ivan Ooze can switch in on Psychic type, so I'm going to go for a Stealth Rock here, just because I expect him to Stealth Rock, and I don't want to lose the rocks up. I'd like to get my rocks up if he's getting his rocks up, kind of thing. And I don't know if anything he gets no, I don't think he's got any Defoggers. I think Minior might get Rapid Spin. Seems like the kind of Pokemon that would get Rapid Spin. But I don't know, because I've not been practicing Gen 7 at all, because I've been playing VGC, and Minior isn't used in VGC, nor Hazards. So Dwayne is going to get Stealth Rocks up, so that's fine. Is he going to go for the Psychic type move here? He is going to go for Earthquake. Okay, he's running Earthquake Necrozma for that Alolan Muck. Nice predict there. And that makes me regret not running that Shuckerberry, of course. Shuckerberry was going to be the choice item there. Ooh, is Dwayne gonna die here? I think Dwayne's gonna die. I'm just gonna Rock Slide, hope for the flinches, and get some damage off on Eclipse here. I think Dwayne has to die. Muck can't take an Earthquake, so this Necrozma might just sweep my team. Let's see how much damage this Rock Slide does. Oh, it does 0. Let's get a flinch. No, he used Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's fine. Another opportunity to flinch for me. Take him down to half. Oh, leftovers Necrozma with Stealth Rocks and Earthquake. Okay, so we know he's got Stealth Rocks. We know he's got Earthquake. I might have to use Alakazam to beat this. But then that breaks Alakazam's Sash. And I don't really have anything to deal with. This is not good. Did not expect physical Necrozma. Really relied on Muck to be a wall to Necrozma. And as I said, Dan, very, very good at these draft leagues. Looks at the opponent's team. He's very good at answering the things that people think are going to answer his mon. So he knows that I thought Muck was going to answer his mon. So he decides to bring the Earthquaking Necrozma. Really scary. Did not even know it got Earthquake. So super, super scary. Shuckerberry would have been lovely because it would have meant I could have lived 2 Earthquakes from this thing with Dwayne. Then Dwayne might have actually, with a couple of lucky flinches, come through for me. But unfortunately not the case here. Obviously, if I do manage to get a Sword Stance and a Zed Sandstorm off with Garchomp, I can pretty much easily sweep his team at this point. I think, not at this point, but I think that sweeps his team with Rocks Up. But that relies on me getting 2 setup moves, which I don't necessarily see happening. He's taking a long time over this play. He is taking a long time over this play. Dan, what are you brewing up for me? What are you brewing up in that head of yours? Here's the Rock Slide, and he misses! Oh, missed the Rock Slide. I ran Rock Slide to be more accurate than Stone Edge, and I missed 1 out of 2. Okay, good, Dwayne. You deserve to die here, Dwayne. Piece of crap. Oh, dear. That's not good. I needed that Rock Slide damage to be able to kill this with Alakazam. Let's go to Alakazam. I think he's going to switch in Krook on Alakazam. I think he will switch in Krook. I mean, I would. I would switch in Krook here. I wouldn't let Necrozma take damage, but I have to Shadow Ball. I have to Shadow Ball. I don't really have a choice. Necrozma just eats hits for days from my entire team. Ah, this is really unpleasant for me. He might fear Focus Blast on Alakazam, though, and not want to bring Krook in. He might be afraid of Focus Blast. He could bring in Scarf Ninetales. That would actually reveal that he was Scarfed if he brought Ninetales in here, which could be nice. He could bring in... Shame It? No. Infernape? No. Does he take a Shadow Ball and go for the Earthquake? He could take a Shadow Ball and go for the Earthquake. This is really bad. This Necrozma is just really bad for me. I was really, really relying on Muck. I basically wrote Necrozma off as, it's not a problem. Muck's got him. Just Pursuit Trap him. That's fine. It's good. It's good. God damn it, Dan. And he does switch. Does he go into Krook? Steve? That's going to be Krook. Yeah, that's Krook. Okay. So it is going to take Stealth Rocks damage. It is going to take a little bit of damage from Shadow Ball. Not much. It's probably AV. Yeah, that's almost certainly AV Krook. So, AV Krook on Alakazam. Gonna go for Pursuit here, maybe? Doesn't really matter, does it? Because I can't... yeah, I should have predicted that switch. Doubled into Paper Lad. I'm gonna go into Paper Lad now. Yeah, I'm going to go into Paper Lad now. This is not good for me. That Necrozma, I was so scared of it that I didn't even think. I should have doubled. I should have doubled that Zam. But if he pursues me, it won't kill me. I do have a Focus Sash, and then I need to be really, really careful with Zam, because it's my only answer to Necrozma at this point. Basically. Maybe I need to set up with Garchomp. Maybe I should have switched into Chomp here, because Chomp doesn't really care, and I could Zed Sandstorm here. And if he switched into Ninetales on Zed Stance. But if he's Scarf Ninetales. So many things I need to worry about with Scarf Ninetales in the back. Oh, he didn't Pursuit. Okay. Did he predict this switch then? Because that could suck for me. What's he going to go for? Earthquake. That's going to do a lot, but it's not going to kill. Yeah, that did do a lot. So, Paper Lad is very, very frail now. What do I think he's going to switch into, though, on this? Could switch in Ninetales, could switch in Mini, or probably Infernape. I'm going to Psycho Cut, predicting Infernape. I am going to Psycho Cut, predicting Infernape. Am I? Does Sacred Sword 2-hit KO Infernape? Kartana. Infernape. Level 50. Sacred Sword does 2-hit KO Infernape. Maybe it's safer to Sacred Sword, but if he's got Vacuum Wave, I'm upset. Oh, this is so difficult. If I Psycho Cut, this thing Earthquakes again, kills me, and I'm super, super, super upset. I think I Sacred Sword. Yeah, watch this be Infernape. Watch this be Infernape. Meadow? Oh. Okay. Okay, Shaman. That's fine. I'll take a Sacred Sword onto Shaman. Yeah. What? Why did that? Oh, that was a crit? What is this Shaman? What is this Shaman? Sacred Sword crit did that much, that little. This is max defense Shaman. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Alright, Shaman. Watch him Earth Power here. Watch him Earth Power here. Leech Seed. Oh, okay. Disgustingly fat team, Dan. All that talk about how you were going to sweep people, and you've just run this fat team. You do have a tendency to do so, and I should have seen it coming. Oh, dear. Right, Poison Jab does a lot, but he may switch in something that I think I just want to knock off. I think I just want to get rid of an item on something. I think whatever get rid of the item on, that's good, right? So, getting rid of the Shaman's item, then I can just Poison Jab it next turn to kill it if he stays in. Because I will live in Earth Power. I think I might even live 2 Earth Powers, even with Leech Seed damage. I'm very, very, very specially bulky. And he's got no investment. Okay, there's the withdraw. Into Eclipse. Oh, I like this. I do like this turn. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Huge damage on Eclipse. Poison Touch proc. No item, so we know he's a Z Crystal Eclipse. Oh no, leftovers, of course, we've seen them. Okay. Alright, so. We know he can kill me with Earthquake. The question is, does Shadow Sneak kill here? I don't think it does, just because that knockoff did so little. It only did like 50%. So here we go. Mark custom set versus Necrozma. If knockoff does 44%, Shadow Sneak does 10. That is not going to kill. Don't want to be giving him free setup or anything. Kind of want to go into Ditto. No. No, I don't. No. Earthquake. Earthquake me. If I go into Jamvad. Yeah, I'm going to go into Jamvad. I don't think Jamvad's particularly useful right now compared to just tanking a hit with the Focus Sash and then being able to finish off this Necrozma. Morning Sun. Oh, okay. Yep, that's fine. Are we going to see a switch into Krook now, though? He's seen Shadow Ball. He knows that it KOs him here. Maybe it doesn't KO him. But he's seen Shadow Ball. He's going to be aware of Shadow Ball. He could go back into Krook. Or he could Earthquake. If he goes into Krook, doubling it into Snacker is great. This is a difficult one. I'm going to Shadow Ball. I'm going to Shadow Ball. I really want this thing dead. Yes, okay. Here we go. EQ here. Does 0. It's so weak offensively, but it doesn't matter because it's still enough to do damage to Muck. He is in Muck's Shadow Sneak range. I don't think he's going to stay in here. He'll probably go Krook. What do I do here? Do I switch? Predicting Krook. What would I switch in? Switch in Snacker. That could be a great play. But what do I need Alakazam for if Necrozma's dead? Because Necrozma may as well be dead at this point. Because Muck can get it with Shadow Sneak. Alakazam's still good for Infernape, though. Garchomp's my win con at this point. I'm going to go into... Oh, help! I don't know what to do. I'm in such a bad situation because this Necrozma just... this Necrozma. I'm so Earthquake weak. Did not expect an Earthquaking Necrozma. Expected Earthquake Sandslash and had a plan for it. Did not expecting Earthquake Necrozma. He's gonna switch, right? No. Nah, maybe. Earthquake did so little to Jamvad. I can go into Snacker here. Just in case he went into Krook. Because that's just good news if he went into Krook here. No! Okay. That's fine. How much is this going to do? Not much. Not much. Okay. Don't want to Zed stand Sandstorm just yet, because Ninetales is still in the back and still a huge problem. Because I really think it's Scarf Ninetales. I really think it's Scarf Ninetales. And that means this game could come down to Scarf Ninetales versus Scarf Kartana. Okay, I'm an Earthquake. I think it's Scarf Ninetales, though, which is a huge issue. Okay, finally the Necrozma goes down. He has whittled my entire team with this beast. If he goes Ninetales here, I'm sure he's Scarf. Absolutely sure he's Scarfed if he goes Ninetales here. Could go Minior to try and set up on me. That could be fun. He's taking a long time about this, though. So is he worrying that I'm Scarf Chomp and he's not Scarf Ninetales? This game could come down to Scarf Ninetales versus Scarf Kartana because the speed tie. That would be unfortunate. This is a really worrying situation. That Shaman is super physically bulky, although I'm not sure if it could beat a Garchomp 1v1 if I'm setting up Swords Dance and Zed Sandstorm. And it definitely doesn't beat Muck. Muck has been whittled quite significantly, though. And Infernape in the back is still scary. Like, what's Infernape gonna do? If he goes Ninetales here, he's Scarfed. Yeah, there's the Ninetales. That is Scarf Ninetales. I feel like he may have been trying to bluff me by taking a long time over it. But that is the Scarf Ninetales. I think I'm going to go Ditto here because it's my most expendable Pokemon. So, I think I'm going to go Ditto for the most expendable Pokemon. And then, obviously, then I can see if it's Scarfed. Because if he outspeeds my Ditto at any point, he's definitely Scarfed. But he probably Moonblasted. So that might actually KO, considering Ditto's terrible HP stat. Aurora Veil. He is not Scarf Ninetales, but he did just set up an Aurora Veil, which I could Scarf myself into. Not Scarf Ninetales means that I do pretty much sweep if I get up, if I get Sandstorm and Swords Dance up with Garchomp. So now it's all about stalling out this game. Sacking off Ditto, I think. Let's get up my own Aurora Veil. Here's the Moonblast. Oh, maybe we don't sack off Ditto. Considering how little that did. Do we sack Alakazam? Infernape is scary, but Garchomp beats it after a Zed Sandstorm. Paper Lad beats it with Psycho Cut. I think we go Jamvad here. Sack off Jamvad. Ditto can still be useful. And I've got one more turn of Aurora Veil than him unless he is the stone, the light clay. Interesting. The Aurora Veil Emma Frost. I really expected the choice scarf there. Very, very scary choice scarf idea. Getting up my own Aurora Veil, though, allows me to stall out at least 4 turns of his Aurora Veil, which is really handy. Because he's a very bulky lad, isn't he, aDrive? He likes to run that bulk. He does like to run that bulk. At least I can get my differential license, though. I don't see... I'm trying to see my outs here. I think Minior shell smashing against me, and then me coming in with Ditto could work, especially since he probably doubts that I'm Choice Scarf now after I clicked Aurora Veil. But maybe he doesn't. Anyway, Jamvet comes in. It's not going to take any rocks damage. It's not going to take any hail damage, but it is going to die to a blizzard. It's not going to die to a blizzard. Excellent. I think Thunderwave is my best play. I don't think he's going to go Krook. He's got his walls up, his shields up. And now we need to see if Kartana still kills Ninetales. I think it does. At level 50. With Smart Strike. In Aurora Veil. So, Aurora Veil. Yes, it does. Okay, so we'll get the Paralysis off. Paralysis. Because that could, yes! That could give us an extra turn against that Aurora Veil. Which is perfect. We are going to Psyshock just for damage. Psyshock for damage. And hope he gets paralyzed again. Oh, look at that. Nice damage. Ah, no. No paralysis again. But we are now able to kill with Leaf Blade, which is interesting. What is his steel type switch in? It's Infernape, right? Do we Psycho Cut here? No, I don't think I can risk Paper Lad on a Psycho Cut. I think we Smart Strike. Psycho Cut would be a lit play if he went into Infernape, but I think we just Smart Strike here. He might... No, he won't think there's a speed tie though, because he's paralyzed. Oh, I think I might have screwed up. I think I might have clicked too early. I think Psycho Cut was the play. No. Smart Strike was the play. Okay, here we go. Emma Frost goes down. So that's 2 down for my differential. At least I'm not getting body bagged. I get my Beast Boost. He could go Infernape here. Your team's Aurora Veil wore off, but my opponent's did not. So he has 1 more turn of Aurora Veil that I have to stall out. What is he going into with this last turn of Aurora Veil? This Kartana is my win con at this point. Steve? Yeah, he's going into Steve because it can take any hit. Let's see, Crocodile. Not Intimidate. Moxie. Level 50. Aurora Veil active, but at +1 attack. Smart Strike's only doing up to 47%. Leaf Blade kills, but not Smart Strike. I think I like Ditto here. Yeah, I like Ditto here. I don't know what I'm preserving Muck. Oh, Shaman. Shaman I'm preserving Muck for. At least I can scout his moveset with Ditto here if I survive the turn. Okay, there's the Earthquake. I do not survive the turn. He is going to get his Moxie boost. So now I definitely have to go into something that can Oko this. Which is Paper Lad. Sacred Sword does 2-hit KO Infernape. After rocks, especially. Okay, I need to keep in mind that I'm losing 8 HP to rocks each time with Paper Lad. So I don't have infinite switch-ins. Sacred Sword might even 2-hit KO the Shaman at this point after rocks. Just because of how much damage it's taken already. I am in a very negative position. Like, aDrive can switch around with his bulky mons very effectively. Alright, Shaman takes this much from rocks. Then it's going to take a Sacred Sword to the face. Oh, God, no. Right, we don't know what this Shaman has for my Muck. So I think I'm going to go Muck. I don't want to go Garchomp when Garchomp can win this for me still. If it gets a boost up. Leech Seed, and it misses. I'm going to take that because we take everything we can get. Right. Do we knock off here or do we Poison Jab? He's got Crocodile still. He's got Crocodile still, Shaman. He's got Infernape, and he's got Minior. Knockoff is good. Knockoff is good. Pursuit is good too if he switches. Because it puts him in good range. Yeah, I'm going to Pursuit. Alright, let's get that Poison Touch here. Ah, no Poison Touch. Can't get everything. Okay, Ditto is dead here, so this is really bad. This Starboy is really bad news. I think he might win here just with this. I'm going to have to knock it off and hope that knockoff plus Shadow Sneak kills, because if it doesn't, I've lost. I'm swept here. And I don't think I have any options because Garchomp can't take a hit. And Z-Storm Garchomp doesn't outspeed still. Yeah, this was inevitable, this sweep. That Necrozma really upset me. Oh, well, good plays to aDrive. I think this is game. Unless I get very, very lucky here. Yeah, I think I've lost. That is a little bit heartbreaking. NPA week 1 loss already. Not something I wanted. Not something I wanted at all. Did not want to lose week 1. But aDrive is a good league battler, and that Necrozma did not expect under any circumstances Earthquake Necrozma. That was really, really well put together by my opponent. Dan, aka aDrive, probably bouncing up and down in his chair in happiness right now because he knows that he can Shell Smash and sweep. Because I'm 99.9% recurring sure that even with shield down still active, Minior at +2 outspeeds Scarftana, and if it doesn't, I've just screwed up by knocking off. 1, 2, 3 times 2 is 2, 4, 6. Oh, he Earthquaked right away. Okay. Alright. Right. I have to Smart Strike here. Nothing else kills him. Did not expect Earthquake there, that's for sure. He still wins. I don't think even Smart Strike kills here. No, it doesn't. Oh, this is a bad loss. I got the beat down here. I caught the mean beat down here. Minior is bulky, man. Should have Shadow Snuck. Should have Shadow Snuck. But who expects the Earthquake there? Not me, that's for sure. Oh, I should have gone Garchomp here. Why didn't I go Garchomp here and set up? Oh, no. No, this kills. This should kill. This Smart Strike should kill. What am I saying? This Smart Strike kills from full. Leaf Blade would have killed too. Should have gone Leaf Blade. Nah, maybe not. Maybe Smart Strike's the smarter play. Oh, he switched into what this time? Rafiki the monkey, finally! That did a lot. Do I have a win con here? Smart Strike kills Krook. Kills Minior. Kills Shaman with 2. So we can't switch it in. I think I have to switch in Snacker here. This could be a really bad play or really good for me. If he's got, like, no damage off. If he gets, like, low damage so that he can't 2-hit KO me. Vacuum Wave. Ooh, the priority. Life Orb. Ooh. Okay. I think I Zed Sandstorm here. I think I Zed Sandstorm here. I've got to. He's going to have HP Ice, though. He's going to have HP Ice, and that's going to be game for me. Because he's faster. So Rafiki has cleared it up, I think. I don't think I've got a win con. I'm just playing to my outs. He switched. He switched. Starboy comes in. All right. Dragon Claw does up to 60% to this. He's going to be really scared seeing the Rocky MZ animation, and then he's going to see the speed boost, and he's going to be like, oh, it's okay. I have to dodge an attack here. I am Sandvale. I am Sandvale, and I could easily dodge an attack here. I think I have to dodge an attack here. Because I don't think Dragon Claw knocks this out. Oh, it does! Okay. He can't go Rafiki. I think he's going to win with Rafiki at the end. Because he's going to go Shaman here. And Shaman will be able to take a hit. Because that Shaman is so bulky. Yeah, Dragon Claw only does up to 31.8% to this Shaman. So, if he has any attacking move on Shaman, he's won. If he has any way to do 61 damage to my Garchomp with Shaman. Like, Seed Flare would knock me out. Does 78 damage minimum. Don't call it a comeback, Duncan. Don't call it a comeback. You should still lose. Rafiki plus Shaman at the very least should beat you because Vacuum Wave is a thing. And you can't Oko Shaman. Unless I dodge something, I've lost. I think. I think unless I dodge something, I've lost. I don't think he was expecting Zed Sandstorm, though. Oh, if I'd run 3 attack with with Fire Fang as well. Zed Sandstorm 3 attack, but I didn't expect this. Ah, okay. Shaman comes in. He could be in range. He could be in range. I think I've damaged my headphones, but he could be in range. Yeah, I don't hear my game anymore. Is Game Sound still going on? He could be in range here. I think my game sound just muted itself, so no more effects for the attack. No! No! He hit. That's it. That's game. Oh, and it came back in. Okay, I just hear it all of a sudden again. Oh, I needed to dodge that as well. Such a close game. If Sandvale had dodged that, we'd have been golden. Because his last mons are Crocodile, and Crocodile cannot live a Smart Strike, and Rafiki, which obviously is going to Vacuum Wave me and kill me. Which, so heartbreaking. Such a close game after all of that. Seed Flare. Really needed that to miss. When that health started, that was a roll on Dragonclaw as well. I'm going to have to watch aDrive's video. But Dragonclaw could have hit anywhere from 55 to 66 damage. And there's the Vacuum Wave. For the kill. Absolutely heartbreaking. Such a close game. Great game to aDrive. Did not prepare for that Necrozma. Should have preserved Ditto better. Yeah, there are things that I can learn from that game. There are things that I can learn, and I definitely want a free agency with this team. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright then, guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.